pull up Instagram on mine. Good afternoon. Oh my gosh, I just like lost all like sense of time.
I know. I'm like, hey.
It's the summer though. We're allowed to lose a sense of time.
100%. And you know how it is. Like once summer hits and summer break hits, it's like, wait, what day is it? Or what time is it?
Yeah.
Like, what?
I love that feeling so much.
100%. I will reside here as long as possible.
In oblivion, delusion of
yes, ignorance is truly bliss.
1,000%. 1,000%.
I cannot say that enough. It is truly bliss.
Hi guys. Happy summer. Oh,
now,
some of you, yeah. Some of you are not on summer break. My poor husband is an administrator for a school that goes until June 27th.
Is that even the 27th? Like June the kids 27th. Are in school too, or just him?
Like everybody. Yeah, the school, like the kids, the teachers, right? Can you imagine?
Absolutely not. Do they get more breaks or do they go in late?
I don't know what it was, but like
it was a setup is what it was. That's what it was. It was a setup.
That's school board. That's school board.
Yeah, y'all trying to play me. Like okay.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying June 26th in New York. Oh, guys.
Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst. Yeah, New York I know was in for like another week or two, right?
Yeah. I think some people are saying June 22nd for June 26th for New York.
Oh, wow. That is crazy. I'm with you, Anna. She said she got out in May 23rd. Yes. Been out.
Really? Since Memorial Day?
Yeah, she said she's been out. Yeah, I've been out since the 23rd as well. I was like,
yeah. You're like,
no.
You have been living your summer break life, Les. Legit. I'm so excited for you.
Yeah. I have been just in it. I told you I don't know what day it is. Couldn't tell you what time it is.
No.
For sure. For sure. Well, for those of you who don't know, I'm Leslie Robb of Leslie Robb Comedy. You've probably seen me on Board Teachers, the Teachers Off Duty podcast, online. Okay. And you are, ma'am.
And I am Jess Smith, Miss Smith. I have been on Board Teachers for a gajillion years. From the beginning, and yeah, on the comedy tour, on the podcast, and I get to do all fun things, celebrating teachers and making teachers laugh, which is like my favorite thing to do.
Oh my gosh, which is what we're going to be talking about today, is another opportunity to make teachers laugh, to bring them encouragement, to bring them a smile, right?
Yes.
That's what we're going to be talking about today, guys. So we are so glad you guys are all here to hear about it, because we got some exciting stuff to talk about today.
We do. Because as much as I don't want to talk about next year or even professional development,
it's like a cuss word.
I know. That's why.
Professional development, I'm like
I know. Immediately everyone leaves this live because they're like, oh my gosh, no. Wow. But wait, before you go.
Yes, pump the brakes, guys. This is a good version of what we just said. We won't even mumble those words. We'll just say PD. We'll keep it short.
PD.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because Board Teachers has started an educator only speakers bureau. That sounds really professional and legit.
Sounds like at the bureau.
Yes, at the Board Teachers Bureau. But basically what we're doing is you get to have some of your favorite creators from Board Teachers, from the comedy tour, and then other teachers that maybe like haven't been on the comedy tour before but have amazing presentations to bring to your school that are funny and uplifting and like engaging. No PowerPoints that are boring. No one's reading off a PowerPoint here.
Right. It is engaging. It's fun. It's interactive. Okay. It's not one of those mundane things where you're just sitting there. You're like, please make it stop. No, you're going to want it to continue. You're going to like, I want more.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what Teacher Speakers is. This is such an amazing thing that like brilliant that they started doing. I can't believe it kind of took this long to get here. But we can come into your school, into where your conferences, like so
your PD day.
Yeah, anything like schools, districts can book your favorite teacher comedians. You can book Leslie for a PD in the fall,
or Jess,
or me,
or any of our amazing comedians that you love and watch all the time, whether it's somebody on Teachers Off Duty, whether it's somebody on the comedy tour, whether it's somebody you've seen in a video. That's the thing, guys. There's no limit. Okay.
That's
why we encourage you to visit teacherspeakers.com to see all our entire roster of who's available. Because I'm pretty sure every one of them is there. What do you think, Jeff?
Oh yeah. Everyone. You like just the lineup is crazy of who you could choose from.
Yes.
To your school.
Pick one.
Yeah. You could have me and Leslie come if you want.
Legit. Okay. You can have a variety pick. You a whole variety pack. You ain't even got to pick. You got to pick. You're like, I'm gonna choose a variety pack. Okay.
Right? Oh man, that would be so fun. I'd sign up for that PD.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
But everything is handled for you, all of the organization part. And there is a satisfaction guarantee.
100%.
Teacher Speakers. So guys, tell your administrators, your school districts to go to Teacher Speakers so that you can actually get some good, fun, hilarious, engaging professional development next year. Like even I think we still have stuff for this summer if people are still looking for professional development this summer. So
yeah. And then the best part about it, Jess, is even if they choose like, hey, you know what? We kind of have everything lined up for the summer, but we may be thinking of expanding things for our back to school meetings or our back to school meetings or our back to school weeks. That's the best part about it, guys. Even then, you could reach out to teacherspeakers.com and book yourself 1, 2, or a variety pack of Teacher Speakers for your back to school events.
Yes, absolutely. Because back to school is coming.
Yes.
It's
and
coming.
You know how it is when it's back to school, like the principals want to get everybody hyped up and like we have those kickoff parties, we have those kickoff events, and it's like, what better way to hype everybody up than with a teacher comedian? I mean, come on.
Yes. If there is some administrator on here watching this, I'm going to tell you right now, this is the best way to start your school year.
Yeah,
is some humor, some comedians coming in that can make your teachers laugh. Your week will go better if you just start with making your teachers laugh.
Well, yeah, and the thing is I remember, I think it was not this past school year, but the school year before, we had a speaker come in, but obviously it's the traditional PD, but it was our keynote to kick off our school year. And let me just say, this person definitely belonged in a breakout session at a conference and not as a keynote trying to hype teachers up. So you definitely want somebody who has real stories, real examples, someone who can laugh about or help you laugh about the things that only we get. I mean, come on, guys. Like, you definitely want somebody like that. So definitely tell your admin, tell your school district, if you have connections at the school board. I mean, just tell them all.
Yes. Absolutely. I think that's like the thing about like normal professional development. You come in with people who are so like serious about themselves. And sometimes as teachers, we just need to like let loose and laugh and be relatable to each other. And that's, that is something that I am like, I specialize in, is like, I will never shame away from being the hot mess in the room.
I own it.
1,000%.
Hot mess.
Yeah.
That's just who I am. It's just literally who I am. Now, I know some of the teachers are like, but wait, we're not out of school yet. I get it, guys. But trust me, your admin has been thinking about this long before you guys even got out of school, because, most districts plan ahead. And so trust me, I know you're like, please stop talking about it. But honestly, it's a good thing because guys, while your admin is thinking about it, because honestly, when you guys are out of school, your admin still goes a few weeks on in and they're planning the back to school thing. So you want to be able to like streamline and push this towards your admin. So as they're planning the back to school events that they know, hello, there's teacherspeakers.com for them to check out.
Yeah. I feel like we're kind of like a Target or a Walmart getting all of their back to school stuff out like in May, but you know, don't worry. We'll put it away now.
Yes. Don't worry. We're gonna put it away and we're gonna talk about the Bored Teachers Comedy Tour, where some of our teacher speakers do come from.
Yes.
Comedy tour. And so guys, we are super excited that our fall dates for our world tour, Jess. World.
I still cannot get over that.
It. Insane. Oh my gosh. So definitely, guys, we are coming to Australia in September. We're going to be in Sydney and Jess, help me out, Brisbane. And hold on.
Auckland?
I always say it wrong.
Auckland? I have to bring up the dates because we're going to so many places. I have to bring up the dates.
But there was one more that
okay, ready? Adelaide.
That's the one that we added later.
Adelaide, Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, which is sold out. So they just added another show,
which is so cool.
Teachers. That's so cool.
That's so cool.
Canberra.
That's it. Canberra.
Brisbane is sold out, but they added another show for the 24th.
Gosh.
And then Auckland. I was right. Auckland was in there.
See? Yep. Auckland, New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you guys, I will, like I said, I own the fact of my hot mess and I do not know geography. So I'm like, Auckland sounds like it could be New Zealand. I'm pretty sure that's correct.
You did better than me. I was just like, Auckland. I know. Auckland.
It's its own thing. It's
Auckland.
Its own territory. Yeah. So if you are a teacher in Sydney or Brisbane and you guys have went on and saw that it was sold out, go back. Okay, because now there's a second show added in those cities so that you guys can grab your tickets. Okay, so definitely head back to the site for those two cities.
Yeah, and then we're coming back to the States for October. So New Jersey, Massachusetts, New York, Iowa. There's a few shows in Iowa, Illinois, and then we're going to Canada. I'm so excited. You're on some of these shows. Regina, Saskatchewan. I'm so sorry, Canadians. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and apparently, Jess, I learned from one of the Canadian friends who DM'd me literally a voice text to make sure that we understand that it is not Regina. Angel. It is not Regina. It is
Regina. Okay. Regina, Saskatchewan. Okay.
Yes.
I definitely would have said it.
Me too.
Oh, that's so funny. Yes, so thank you. Thank you for that, Angel.
I'm happy to clarify.
Saskatoon, Edmonton, Alberta, Calgary, Alberta, and then Victoria, British Columbia. There are 2 shows there. North York, Ontario, Kingston, Ontario, Montreal, Quebec, Halifax. And then we go to California and Texas. There's a few shows in Texas.
I'm excited. And in some of the high points of Texas too, which I love.
Yeah. And then we go back to Canada, London, Ontario, Kitchener, Ontario, Hamilton, Ontario, Winnipeg. Oh my gosh, Manitoba.
Yes, well played, Manitoba.
I saw MB and I was like,
I do the same thing, and then I'm like, Manitoba.
The little people in my brain were like, where is it? Where's the file?
Exactly. That's what my brain would do.
Yes. And then we go to Ohio and Michigan and back to New York. And this tour is all over the place.
It is just going. It is going, and the train ain't stopping, y'all. So hop on.
Yes. So if you heard all of those places that we are going and you're like, wait, what about like where should we go? Because listen, 2026
is
coming.
Oh yeah.
She coming.
Before you know it, guys.
and we need to fill some of these dates in.
Yeah.
So
we
yeah,
all the way to December for you guys. So now there's nothing left but 2026.
I know.
So tell us where to go. Okay. Because I know often the comments are filled with like, oh my gosh, you guys should come here or you should come here. Definitely, guys, tell us where to go. And as well as now, I also want to mention if you're like, I didn't hear them all or I missed one, definitely go to boardteachers.com/comedy-tour. Okay, you're going to see all the cities listed there. And guess what? It's so convenient. You'll see the city and you can immediately click to buy your tickets. Okay, see how I said ticket? Okay, because you want to take your teacher bestie, your teacher tribe, your mom. Take mom. I mean, why not?
The amount of people that bring their moms who like have no classroom, or they're like partners, or their partners who have no classroom experience or like nothing. They come up to us after the show and are like, that show was hilarious.
Exactly.
Like they were like, exactly. And we're funny people. So
yes, we are.
Yeah. So that is so please tell us where we need to go next. I see Salt Lake City, Utah. Oh, Utah would be fun.
Yeah, I saw North Carolina on there, which is
North Carolina.
Yeah.
We were in North Carolina this spring.
Yeah. That always cracks me up when people are like, you ever come here? We were just there.
We were just there. I'm so sorry you missed us. I'm so sorry.
But we'll come back around.
Yeah. Miami. A lot of people on Instagram are saying Miami, which sign me up for Miami in February. Okay.
Miami says Will Smith. Going to Miami.
Board teachers, please bring me and Leslie to Miami.
Yes, please. Sign us up. You don't even have to ask. Just sign us up. Let us know when we're going.
Oh, okay. So also, if you are like, listen, you guys aren't coming near me anytime soon. This is like pretty cool. You can kind of make your own little comedy tour stop in your town with your school, because you can book your own little private comedy tour show.
Well played.
Through Teacher Speakers.
Yeah.
So if you go to teacherspeakers.com, you can like make your own. It could be an audience of one.
Legit. Which would be awkward as all get out. But
I would not want to be on that show. No offense, but
you know how we just said sign us up for Miami? Don't sign us up for that.
Don't sign us. No. Although if it is in Miami.
I mean, if it's in Miami, I mean, literally, I can make an
sacrifices must be made.
I can make an exception. Yeah, we'll make an exception for that one.
We'll make an exception. Yeah, it's fine.
But yes, guys. So definitely check the fall tour schedule and grab yourself some tickets. Okay. So like we said, you can book Teacher Speakers and have your own show. Or if you're like, again, I want to come to the fall tour. So definitely go check those out at boardteachers.com/comedy-tour. And definitely like share, guys. It's only fair. Okay. So be sure to follow the Board Teachers Comedy Tour, Instagram, Facebook. Be sure to follow Board Teachers, follow Teacher Speakers. So that way you guys can stay updated on where we'll be. And then definitely if you're putting where you want us to be, like in your city or whatever, that's the best way to keep up to date, guys, is to follow us.
Yeah. And make sure that you tag your admin, your school districts, have your teacher besties hound admin with you so that we can come to your school.
Yeah, there's power in numbers.
There's power in numbers. They can't silence you all at once.
I mean, take the whole department.
I mean,
the whole grade 3, grade 4 English department. Take everybody.
Yeah.
Get the school secretary on your side, and then you will go. The school secretary.
That is a pro tip. Pro tip.
They got power.
All right. Let's get back to our summer break.
Yes.
Thinking about summer vibes.
Mm-hmm. And for those of you who are not out of school yet, you're going to join us soon, guys. You'll join us soon.
Almost there.
Like,
almost there.
I would say in a couple days, but I mean, it is a couple weeks, but you got this. You got this. You got this.
You're almost down to like your last Monday, which is always exciting.
That's a great way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Only like 1 or 2 Monday sleeps.
Yeah, that's it. You only have to wake up for 1 or 2 more Mondays.
And then you're good. You're golden.
Okay, you're good.
And then we'll see you guys as whether you book us for teacher speakers on a Bored Teachers Comedy Tour or online somewhere.
Yeah. Or see you in the cloud.
All right, guys. Thank you all for joining us. And we hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, your day, wherever you're joining us from, because we see Peru in here and all these other countries. So whatever your time of day is, we hope you have a great rest of it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.